Congress are now calling on President Biden to resign over his handling of the Afghanistan withdrawal. Some have said he should be impeached. Others have talked about the 25th Amendment. One of the Republicans who have questioned the president's mental health long ago is Texas Congressman and physician Ronny Jackson. He said he wanted the president to take a cognitive test back in June. Congressman, appreciate you being here. I'm guessing that you don't feel any better about President Biden now than you did back in June.
I don't, Leland. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for a year and a half. I started saying this when he was candidate Biden. I said this man is not cognitively fit to be our head of state, and more importantly, to be our commander in chief. And unfortunately, it's playing out on an international stage right now. He is demonstrating that he is not capable of that. He has caused an unmitigated national security disaster, and he's got our own troops killed at this point because of his incompetence and his cognitive inability.
I'm wondering, is this a political policy issue, or is this a medical diagnosis issue?
No, look, this is a medical. I'm not making a medical diagnosis, but I'm saying this is a medical issue. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to be a physician at this particular point to notice that there's something wrong with this man. We've had 40 years of tape on him. He's always had some gaps, but this is different. He's confused. He's lost. He's disoriented. He looks frail and weak, and he doesn't know where he's at or what's going on or what he's talking about. And he gets in.
If we table the medical issue for a minute, it's clear, sort of in a bigger picture, you don't think Joe Biden is fit to lead, right? You'd agree with that?
Well, I don't think he's fit to lead because of the cognitive issues that I've been describing for a year and a half now, but he's also demonstrating that he's not fit to lead for other reasons right now. I think there's a variety of reasons why he shouldn't stay in office at this particular point.
So if he leaves office, I have to ask you, the person who comes in is Kamala Harris. Do you think she's a better option?
Well, look, she's not going to be any worse. I promise you that. And so let's get somebody in there that can actually, he's proved that he can't do the job. It's time for him to leave and let somebody else give it a shot. I don't think she's going to be a better option at all, but I don't think she's going to be any worse. He is an unmitigated disaster, and I can't imagine anybody making worse decisions than he is right now. And Leland, I don't even know if he knows what's going on. I think that his team has already decided that he can't cognitively process this information. I don't think he's getting it all.
It's interesting you brought this up because this is a poll that one of our producers found. Andrew found this. Who is in charge? Only 39% believe President Biden is in charge. 51% think others make the decisions, and 10% are not sure. That seems to sort of jive with what you're saying.
I agree. I think that's true. I think that his own team has decided that there's no use in giving him a lot of the facts and a lot of the information because he can't understand it, he can't process it, and he can't or won't make decisions with it. So I think that they're giving him just enough to keep him going and and feed him a little bit here and there. But I don't think that they're really reading him into everything that's happening. And I don't think that he's the one on the inside that's really making all the decisions. And I think he has a horrible, horrible foreign policy team around him. And we need to get rid of all of them. His national security advisor, his secretary of Defense, and his Secretary of State are all on the chopping block right now as far as I'm concerned.
Well, maybe as far as you're concerned, Axios is reporting that nobody's going to get tossed, but we'll
you know
see.
what, that wouldn't really surprise me. Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise you if nobody does. Well, yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
Congressman, we appreciate it as always, you being with us, and appreciate your friendship on a personal basis over the years. It's good to see you, sir.
Yes, sir. You too, Leland. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, there's a lot of news out there.